Hey, I'm Kevin Stapp at Mountain Grove Stables, and here at the ranch, training is one of the things we offer. And if you're watching this video, you're probably interested in training and how we do it here. So I'm going to give you just a brief little description and demonstration of how this works. One of the key principles we use here is join up, and what that is allowing the horse to make the decision for itself to be with you and to be a partner with you. And you do that using the horse's natural body language. And this is Rocket. He's about an 8-year-old gelding, and he's one of our horses that's in training here at the stables. So I'm going to give you a little demonstration with him. So I'm going to turn this guy loose, and we'll just kind of make him go. Alright, when you're doing this, you're going to look for 4 gestures. And the first one, if you'll notice, his inside ear is locked on me. And that's the first gesture you look for. That means he's paying attention and he respects you. Now, in this pen, it's about a 50-foot diameter. And you're going to go about 5 or 6 laps in each direction of this pen. And the reason being is because the flight distance of this particular flight animal, if he was being chased by a predator, is about 1/4 to 3/8 of a mile. And if he goes 5 laps in each direction, that's a little over 1/4 mile. So that's his flight distance. And after he goes that distance, he's going to be a little more willing to communicate with me. Now the second gesture you're going to look for is you're going to see him kind of coming off the fence just a little bit. And that means he's tired. He wants to be closer to me. The third one we're going to look for is he's going to start licking and chewing with his mouth. And that means he's not afraid of me. A horse cannot eat and fear at the same time. They just can't do it. Okay, now after he's gone the 6 laps or the 5 laps, you're going to send him back in the original direction. And the reason being is he's going to be comfortable going this way. You see him licking and chewing there. Now, if I put my hand out like this, this means go away. I've got eyes on eyes, shoulders square, claws out like a mountain lion. Now I want you to watch. I'm going to bring this hand down and I'm going to take my eyes off of his eye. He's going to slow down. He's going to start relaxing. See him coming closer to me? So he's going to come down to a walk. This is what we want. We want him to come down to a walk. Now, the very last gesture we're going to look for is he's going to drop his head to the soil just like that right there. And that means that if we could renegotiate the deal, then he'd let me be the boss. He'd let me be the chairman. So now I'm going to ask him to come in. I'm going to go passive. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to draw my shoulder by him and I'm going to cast my eyes downward in front of him. And you watch, he's going to come towards me. In their language, that means to come be with me. That means to follow. And he's going to have to make a conscious decision whether or not he wants to come be with me. See, that's your moment of join up right there. He just chose to be with me, okay? He's not being forced to be with me. He chose to. You think that's pretty cool? This is the cool part right here, watch. No lead line, no nothing. He's choosing to be with me right now. So he no longer views me as a predator. He views me as a place of safety and a place to find comfort. And as we start putting the saddle and things like that on him, he'll be much more accepting of it because he doesn't view us as a predator. He views us as a place of safety. But there you go. There you have it. That's join up, and that's how we do things here.